everyone, this is EB the Original Master here, and welcome back to the Jacksmith Let's Play. So yeah, in this part, we'll be doing days 67 through 69, and we're going to be continuing the rest of Evershade Forest. So let's get started here. So yeah, we got the Booster Bomb, as I had stated in the last video, that we will be unlocking a new Cannonball. And yeah, we actually have one more Cannonball left to unlock for this game, which is pretty good. Alright, so first, we are going to craft as a mace, and let's use a spiked mace for this one, and I'll use steel. And then for the next weapon that we get, I will use my crystals again, because crystal probably is the best metal in the game, from what I've seen. But yeah. Alright, so we have two other customers waiting outside. Alright, so we're going to use this red piece. Okay, there we go. Alright, so our next weapon is going to be a shield and a bow. Oh yeah, so like I set up for the shield, I'm going to use crystal. Oh yeah, I can't use it. Alright. I'll probably use it for the bow then. And we're going to use this pink colored paint for this shield. And let's use this horseshoe. Alright, so we have a pike. Let's use the winged bow for this one. Yeah, we're gonna use this lightning bolt arrow. Alright, we did it. Alright, so we have another shield, and we have another mace. Alright, so let's craft this pike, and we'll use a spectrum. And we're gonna use gold. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft these last two weapons, which is the shield and mace. And for this mace, we're going to use the pegged mace, and we'll use steel. Alright. Okay, and with that, we are now done with day 68. Or 67, sorry. This is day 67. Alright, so we're now going to be able to use our booster bomb. So yeah, I am very curious to see what this cannonball would do. Click here to press 5 to drop a booster bomb, which boosts all your weapons attacks. Okay. Alright, we took care of that enemy, which was this electric slug enemy. Alright, we got the Ramwat. Alright, there we go. Okay, we are now done with day 67. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the next day. Yeah, I stated many times that we're not going to sit through that freaking results window. Okay, so our first weapon, another mace. Alright. We'll use a spiked mace for this one, and we'll use crystal. Alright, there we go. Dang it. Oh well. We're gonna use this piece right here. Alright, so I have another mace. Alright, we're gonna use the pegged mace for this one. Yeah, let's use this piece right here for the bottom. Alright, so the last few weapons we got is a bow, another mace, a sword, and another bow. Alright, so let's craft the bow first. We'll use a simple bow, and then for the next bow, we'll use the curled bow. Alright, let's craft this mace. We'll use steel. And then for the sword, I'll use one of my iron pieces. We're now done with the mace. I will use the long sword. I'm gonna use iron. You'll use that piece right there. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to craft our last weapon here, and we're going to use the curled bow. And I'll use steel. Alright, we're done. Our day 68 is now finished. And we got a 52 time bonus. Alright, so first things first is this stone honey guard. Alright, so next up is this bird. Alright, so we got the utter shock. Alright, we got the gravel hoof. Alright, there we go. Alright, so our next day is going to be day funny number, which is day 69. Alright, so those are the pieces that we got. Alright, this is it. It'll be the last day. Day 69. Nice. Alright, so once again, our first weapon is another freaking mace. I don't know why all these first weapons have been maces, but it is what it is. Yeah, that could have been a little bit better. Man, I don't know why I keep freaking making these stupid mistakes with the pieces. Like, this isn't hard. Well, either way, I don't really care less about that. So, we got another mace, and we have a axe. Alright, let's make this a spiked mace, and we'll use crystal for this one. I did not mean to do that. Well, I'm not gonna scrap it. Alright, we got a sword, a shield, and a bow. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft this axe. Alright, we're gonna use the double axe. Okay, speaking about axes, in the next video we will be unlocking our last axe in this game. Alright. Alright, we're gonna craft a sword. Let's use the falchion. And we'll use bronze for this one. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 weapons left. Let's use a shield, and we're going to use the pointed shield. And we'll use steel. And we'll use this lightning bolt emblem. Our last weapon, a bow. And we're going to use the wing bow. Let's just use copper. Keep it nice and basic. Alright, we're now done. And now it's time for battle. Alright, 55 time bonus. was our bowsman. That was only because we used copper. Alright, the Rainmaker. That's a fairly interesting name for an enemy. I do make rain. If that's the case, then why isn't it raining? See, you're a fraud. You're called the Rainmaker, but you're not making rain. What a clickbait enemy. Alright, everyone, this will conclude another part of Jacksmith. Until next time, we'll be doing days 70 through 72. So yeah, and we moved up a level, Battle Booster. Until next time, later, folks.